Always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray. George G.
This back.
You can tell both the build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice lead hook. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Win this round. Yeah, they're great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't want you to look.
Man, back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was.
Come take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. So much firepower here. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You feel good? Good work out there.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need to go back.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't win it back into the fight.
Jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Swing and a miss with that hook. That right uppercut misses. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And there's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Giving us a high-tempo show. Punch, counter punch. That hook was off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
So get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Keep smart.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Good counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Here we go in the sixth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Talk about punches and... Whoa, wait a minute! George Davey just took a big shot. G-Force couldn't take it and he's down! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Davey in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. The jab's slick.
Get your mind back on the job. There was a guard up.
Middle, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry
Back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on here.
Round 7, here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, George Davey goes down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that forever hope? You remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Davey in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock.
Get your mind back on the job.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He blocks that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, hold that thought! George Davey in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
George Davey just took a big shot. What a shot! Davey hits the canvas! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.